So before you get into the video, I just have some announcements to make. I was gone last week. I'm sorry about that. But I have excuses. 1. Lights. 2. Birthday. 3. Depression. So, it's justified, okay? Get over it. It's a video now, alright? Stupid. In all seriousness though, I'm sorry I didn't put out a video last week. I was busy, so I'm sorry about that. I would do 2 videos this week to make up for it, but I'm not going to do that. That's about it. A quick shout out to my sister's channel for hooking me up with these lights for my birthday. That's awesome. Thank you, Hannah. I'll link that channel at the end if you all want to check out her channel. She's great at this. So let's get right into it. Not too long ago, I was surfing the App Store, and I came across a mobile game that can rival that of the console, the PC games even. I'll just let you see it for yourself. I discovered My Horse Prince, what's commonly considered the Citizen Kane of mobile gaming, a couple days ago when I was surfing the App Store, and I had to have it, obviously. You know, it's a masterpiece. So I installed it, and I decided to share this biblical story with all of you. Enjoy. When I first opened the game, I was getting prompted to give my name. I did not want to make this horse prince feel uncomfortable, so obviously I went with something that would be more to his homeland, you know, Centaur Boy. A common name given to horses at ranches, you know, not too shabby, not too unique. Right here we're introduced to 2 of the main protagonists of this epic. We have, you know, our main character, Centaur Boy, a young girl who, tired of the city life, moved to the ranch in search for love, a common theme that much of us have. And we're also introduced to Doodlebob Danny DeVito on the other side. Now, Doodlebob, I'll go with Doodlebob Danny for short. He's a simple man. He's a rancher. He's not much of a fighter, not much of a lover. He just wants to farm. He's like the Walt Whitman, Henry David Thoreau of life. He just wants a farm, and he's a simple man. So now that you have the motives of these 2, let's get introduced to the main character. What an entrance. Makes me tear up every time. Oh, beautiful, beautiful creature. After Doodlebob Danny suffers a stroke, you know, with his head slacking over like that, he offers our protagonist Centaur Boy to go see some horses. However, our protagonist isn't here for horses. She's here for hot guys. He wants some candy to watch. So she declines. But Doodlebob Danny's having none of that. Nah. He is there to show you some horses. And then in comes the hero of this tale, the Gallivant Umaku, in his full stride with his large horse neck and anime e-boy face. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. And not only does he enter an array of sunshine like Jesus himself, just to do a little flare, he gives a little wink, a little head spin. And man, oh man, right then and there, Centaur Boy knew that she was in trouble because she was in love. Doodlebob Danny's just given us a glimpse into the lore of My Horse Prince, a lore that commonly is seen as more immersive than and complex than even Elder Scrolls. It's quite a complex lore, and I'm sure it will take eons for any of us to understand it. But of course, he explains that the reason Centaur Boy sees this Yuma as such a powerful being and attractive god man is because she's the year of the horse. And people who are born in the year of the horse see horses as horse people, you know? And obviously there are several theories to explain this. Of course, he doesn't explain what these theories are. Due to Bob Danny assumes we know, because he knows all. So, clearly there's a little bit of an intelligence barrier going on. We can't comprehend the theories that Due to Bob Danny imposes. Now we get a chance to get into some fat gameplay. Yep, end of the cutscenes, end of the talking. We're now just getting directly into the gameplay. As you can see, it is a very immersive gameplay. The gameplay is beautiful, crafted. All of the movements are so crisp, you know. Like GTA 5, sure, it's great gameplay. Skyrim, of course. Even Witcher 3, all of these games, Dark Souls, they have good gameplay, yeah, but do they really do as well as My Horse Prince? Like, I know it's unfair to compare the two, because obviously My Horse Prince just is, it's My Horse Prince. I mean, it's like the Bible of games, you know? It's just, you can't win against it. Of course, this gameplay is just Yuma following your finger tappings and eating some carrots. By the way, the way he eats carrots, he could enter himself into some national carrot eating competitions, because he chomps those suckers up in like 2 seconds. I know he's like a horse, but that's really fast for a horse. Like, you ever watched a horse digest things? It's a lot slower than that. So already, Yuma has shown me he is a god. Like many other mobile games, it has an energy bar. But I found something kind of unique with this energy bar. I find it funny how, like, when you eat food, your energy bar goes down and you need to talk to people to get it back up. See, for me, it's the opposite. Talking to people makes me tired, and, you know, eating brings it back. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just an interspecies problem. So now we're introduced to another cool mechanic of the game, the talking mechanic. First conversation I had about carrots, I assumed that you had to obviously say the most positive thing, you know, more positive it is, the more he'll like you. And then so I say, oh, I really like them, you know, and truth be told, I'm not a huge fan of carrots. And Yuma saw right through me, like the god he is. He looked at me with the entire soul, the entire earth in his eyes. And he looked straight into my soul and saw that I was lying. So he was like, that is not what I wanted to talk about. And he punished me for the stupid man I am. So upon the second conversation, I learned my lesson. And so when he asked me what I think the weather was going to be like tomorrow, I looked outside and I said, hey, that's pretty cloudy. So probably cloudy. And then he gets depressed. Yuma is an enigma. He goes from, I want your honest opinion, to, I want you to give me what I want to hear. It's strange. So now after watching an ad, I get back into the weather conversation. And I assume, okay, he wants positive imagery now. So I say, oh, it's going to be sunny. You know, he's a horse. He likes the sun. And then he's like, oh, cool. And it's just good. Like, I don't get it. What am I supposed to say? You can't be honest with them, you can't be too nice with them. I guess you just have to be mean to them. I think that's the only option. So going to the third conversation, I believe it's, do you like ranches? Meanest I could be. Yeah, but not this one, because of you. And you know what he does? He says, this pure soul, this pure little Yuma soul, says, maybe you could show me the other ones. You sly dog, Yuma. Upon hearing the word money, Yuma has a PTS flashback to a pyramid scheme he got scammed in, and rushes in and has a seizure, obviously. And I wanna know what you're thinking. It can't get any weirder than this, can it? It got weirder. It got so much weirder that the sun has retreated away in fear of the weirdness. Because that's what happened. I didn't just get lazy and then, not film for 4 hours. No, Centaur boy. This is actually what you see in a dark alleyway when a man's had too much to drink and sees an attractive woman. Ah, I see. My boy Yuma is going for the classic gaslighting strat, where he tricks her into believing that she wants to be his owner. I like how he says, "Will you be my owner?" It's like he gets really close to the mic and says, "Will you be my owner?" It's pretty effective. It's no doubt gonna creep some people out. So that brings it into the chapter. Centaur Boy became Yuma's owner due to manipulation tactics, maybe love, who knows. We'll find out in the next chapter, maybe. So that brings us into the video. Thanks for staying this long. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my channel. I got other cool videos up there too. I'd also recommend subscribing to my sister's channel. She also makes great content, and she got me these badass lights. If you're into gaming, I also recommend you check out Partyboatgaming. He's a friend of mine, and he has far less views than he deserves. So go check him out too. That's about it. Bye, everybody.